It balances an intensely personal human story in the larger context of, are we losing our autonomy as people to wave of technology?
We're in a place where we're moving closer and closer towards like independent AI. It's fantastically exciting, and it's also scary, and there's a real sinister possibility with it.
Finding a dead body, that does a huge thing to somebody, especially somebody who's used to kind of living digitally.
Stallman, I don't think of him as the villain of a piece. I mean, any good villain is the hero of his own story, right?
But you know, you don't mind doing those kind of characters, playing against another character, because you actually feed off of him, you know.
I think we're both broken characters. We're both broken people that find refuge in each other. She has her defenses up. She's struggled in her life. She lost her parents when she was abandoned by her parents and then taken in by Kukum.
Kukum. She adopted this little girl. She raised a child like her own, and that's happening a lot. People don't want their children. So we on the reserve, we take our nieces and our nephews.
Well, any story, but especially sci-fi, is a great way to tell a societal or a moral story.
For Detective Elliot, there's an incident, a traumatic incident in my past that I can't reconcile myself with. And this movie really challenges us to how do we deal with our pasts?
At the core of all of this is love. At the core of this whole movie is love. At the core of Kukum and Margot's relationship is love. And I think that's what transpires over generationally. I mean, that's how Kukum left the schools, is because she had to love. It was about loving for herself and for the people around her.
It's a blessing to be around young artists that are just so passionate about creation, the freedom of creation.